Hey guys, this is tips for working with a bunch of different dogs. I'm going to tell you. I've got distinct remotes. People can't understand how we can train all of them at once. It's not easy. And you've got to sort of decide, you know, like these are the two I'm thinking I'm going to use. All right, come on. I'm going to show you. If you think these dogs say to themselves, I'd rather be over there pleasing my master. Look at Sonny and that ball. You need to get a video. Sonny and the ball. What a hit movie that's going to be. All right, look at Tootsie there. She's going in there. Look at Molly. Look at Molly. Summer, she looks like a rat swimming, doesn't she? Hasn't she? Ever seen a rat swimming? Molly? If you haven't, that's what it looks like. Yes, I can see the ball now. I can see my ball. Look at that ball. He's insisting, what he's doing, Summer, he's insisting on following us along, but he's just doing it from the top. So I know to myself, what I'm saying to myself, one with Tootsie, she doesn't like a bunch of dogs jostling around her. That's who she is. I'll tell you what she does like, rolling in the mud, Tootsie, and she likes treats. So I've got the canine carrier. So Ollie's owner was at the store, I didn't tell Summer this story, and asked what kind of treats they could get, and this guy was a disposable trainer or whatever that trains these service dogs or whatever, so told her to get these canine carryouts and you can cut them up. All right, can you imagine coming to work and me saying, Summer, I'm going to need you to cut this up, and you're going to go just that one, and I'm going to go, no, 500 of them. Look at him, we put the ball here, zoom in on that. Move up to the chauffeur and get that as a movie. There it is. That's the end of the movie. I'm going to tell you why that's... I know I'll cut the film, but just come back on me. Because I was going to do a little... I think we'll be able to get that.
Protective over that ball.
I was going to do a recall on Ollie because he was so far over there. But part of... And this little dog doesn't even have a collar. Get off her. Look at her. But she needs to roll into the... Uh-oh, we popped the ball. Did you hear that? Uh-oh.
That's what happens, sweetie.
It's not going to be quite the same now.
It's like,
So I'm going to tell you why I have the, look right here. Ollie! Ollie! I won't tell you one like that. He's not going to move in to get it. You better look. Oh, I see. Sonny's going to be good for all kind of movies. All right, look. Tootsie! I always want to be augmenting, you guys. That's what I always want to be saying to myself. What can I do to help make this better? What?
One of the remotes, yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm going to tell you what happened.
It happens.
The lanyard broke.
I have to get another one. You got to get another one for that other one.
We've got a real good dynamic going on, which is Remy. And I'm going to tell you what the dynamic is. Peel the dog off the other dog. Because I'm going to tell you, if you go to a dog park or something, I'll tell you when you're going to get in a bind. When some idiot gets a ball out for their dog and starts throwing it around, and like 5 other dogs. I just want you guys to understand, this is what dogs want to do. I'll tell you who needs to get in the water, though. Look, headed back to the house with his...
Bye-bye.
You need to go on a little... Look at that little thing. Get out, forget that. What a cute animal.
Oh.
Priority was him sitting in front of me, I tell you what, I'd have a problem. What is going on here? I can tell you there's a lot of fish under there right now that aren't very happy. Look. All right, look, get this. Watch out. Give him some more. I'm going to show you what that is. That's not trying to bully you. This is what dogs do. People wonder why people bully. It's an innate thing in certain people. Bully the other people. You see the whole dynamic changes. And I can control the dynamic. So see, because I can control treat factor, ouch. I'm going to tell you what, Mommy and Daddy aren't going to go for that. You're going to have to do a lot better than that. But what I'm saying to myself right now, you guys, is I'm interjecting myself in this very uninhibited state of mind. Ollie! It's not that Ollie understands me and obeys me. He don't even understand it. We're working it all out. And it's turning out to be a real love affair. You know, and that's what you guys have got to think of. If you're in a love affair with someone that you sit there and go like that with, you might... Somebody doesn't understand it any more than I do. Oh boy, look who just came out of the bushes. So Stitch. All right, let's go this way before they all get in their stupid boat. Bulldog, Summer, bulldog. I'm going to show you how to make that bulldog reappear. So she's puppeting it. She's puppeting it from there. And that's what I want you guys to think of. You know, I think I really recommend for people at home to have like the training director, where one person is directing the person with the dog, and the person that's directing the person is doing the remote. Not the person with the bulldog. So I'll tell you what I got right here. I got Sunny trying to, I slipped up because I said her name, but I got Sunny trying to run roughshod over this little corner. Watch. If she does it again, I'll tell you who's a little chunky, but she's going to spin like a top. Come on. Sunny! And this dog was trained as a puppy, if you guys remember last year. And I got to tell you, she was really... I can't tell you guys how, happy I am with the way she turned out. I haven't been keeping her in a crate or anything. She sleeps right beside the bed with the little kid. Ollie! Ow! Wench. I'll tell you who's not going to be able to keep doing that. Tootsie. All right, so he's waiting. He's waiting. He knows. Yeah, Tootsie bit my finger.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what's going to work. Not that. And this is how we're going to resolve that. He goes, yeah, she's really good. Sonny! Let me tell you what that was. She still had a little bit of momentum. The momentum that she had, and I'm going to tell you who I'm on guard with now, this one. The momentum that she had was that nose going around. I'll tell you, it's a beautiful day. Get the pan around. Summer doesn't know about our 360 camera that we're getting yet. And I'm not exactly sure how we're going to use it. I think what we might have to do, hopefully it would have a remote control. But I realized the way Kurt Hugo...
I just thought of what the whole thing just must be a ball, and the whole thing is a camera. I didn't even think about that before.
The way I think Kurt Hugo was doing it, because remember there was that stand there?
That's really cool.
I think he had a stand, and then it was dangling down.
Right.
The problem with that is, you know, they're going to want to grab it. And if you want it to be just dogs, we would maybe have to set up something. A cool one would be if we could float it out there into the pond. Awesome. Well, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
The camera was somehow out in the middle of the pond. Viewers at home
There's
are
ways
like,
we can get it out there.
She's getting a little ahead of herself.
No, we can do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's ways to get it out there.
Get it back. We can do it.
A little boat.
A remote control boat, yeah.
All right, look, I'll tell you where Luke is. In his own. Luke! And I'll tell you why I did that. Luke! I'm going to tell you, the title of this video is going to be, because you guys at home, I'm going to show you how to do this, but I'm going to have to open this thing. This is what happens to people at home, you guys. This is the fill-in paper towel roll, this shoe. So the first thing I need to do, Tootsie, good. And I'm going to tell you, good. Because she bit my finger, she's not getting anything. You can't always do that, but the first thing you need to do is add some distance. Luke! I hope you got that fish. Luke! Good. Down. I do have a down on this dog. Down. Well, I did have one. No. Down. Good boy. All through. Don't look behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what we don't want... Ollie! So what happened, you guys? I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with it. And I might try to cut that out so it's funny. First off, Ollie was getting ready to get into a big problem. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Luke wasn't taking
not
it as
playing.
much as the dog was humping on him as he was trying to get his
ball.
precious Ollie. So what I'm doing is spinning Ollie out of the scenario. Luke has now decided his best recourse is to go back and hide in the bushes where no one will see his precious little piece of plastic. But the way I did that, you guys, the way I got that away from that dog. Right,
Look at him hit it. Greedy little dog.
All right, what I need you to do is look at Ollie. I'm going to try to get Ollie if he heads towards the gate.
It's creepy. Saracita.
I'm going to tell you, that's how close Ollie. I'm going to tell you what the deal is. This is what Ollie. Ollie! Oh, look, he spotted that dog. That's why he ran. Ollie! I'm already... He knows. And I'm not going to tell you at this point that this dog is that food motivated, and these aren't that great of traits. I will tell you the canine carrots. But they're a nice balance for this group. Thank God you got that moving the ball now. Because we've lost our prop for that show.
Yeah, it's hidden. Oh, there it is.
Well, it just doesn't quite have the same appeal. And I'm pretty sure if he drops it, won't it sink? Will it sink?
Probably at this point,
if it
yeah.
sinks, I'll tell you what, they're all going to try to
Maybe.
get it.
Maybe not. It's rubber.
It fills up with water. I want it to sink, because then they'll dive for it.
Yeah.
Because then, I'll tell you what the title of that movie's going to be.
I wonder
Diver.
if, it'd be cool if the 360 camera was waterproof.
I'm pretty sure they've got a case. I mean,
Oh, I'm sure.
we have a thing on Mars. You know what I mean? If we don't have the technology for that.
It's going to be cool.
I'm getting my treat ready with this dog. But I'm going to tell you, what you don't want is a smaller dog that harasses a larger dog. This is things I've learned from watching Judge Judy. You know my book is going to be things I learned from you too. No, things I learned about life. I can tell you that water's real cold. Can you see it when they splash it on you?
Feels good.
Oh, they're loving life. So I'm always, and that's what you guys at home need to be. I'm always kind of trying to see the movie in my mind. I'm trying to see what this video is going to look like. Is it awkward? Like, I don't know, like that. When you go, like if there's a sidewalk or something, I've got to put, things that aren't. Ollie! Ollie! And I had the perfect handle. I want you to think of, in this context, them getting the treat is like the baton handle. And I'm going to tell you right now, Ollie is much more distracted. And if you wonder why I have that leash on him, to cripple him. Because what his deal is, and not that I have to tell you guys this, but you've actually kind of trained him to dodge away. So we'll work on that. My bigger picture is I need to get him to come within my vicinity from far away. That's what I'm working on right now. And if you maybe took him to like a clever trainer, they do this thing where they grab the collar and give the treat, grab the collar and give it. I probably used to do that a long time ago. It's all going to work out though. Hey guys, we got to go shoot another movie. Bye guys.